منذ فترة التأسيس وحتى الآن وضرورة استشراف تحدي
the time of the inception of the GCC countries. And we have always to explore the future, empower women, and support the youngsters so that they can keep abreast of all the changes that are taking place across many sectors. And therefore, the most important steps could be summed up as follows: integration of all security responsibilities, where we have to ensure the water and territorial integrity of the GCC countries, subject to the collective defense agreement, and as per the custodian of the two holy mosques vision for supporting the GCC countries, where the international community also should step up to its responsibility by protecting and ensuring the safety of maritime transportation. And we have to work hand in hand with other friendly countries to face such challenges. Secondly, to achieve the economic unity. Based on the custodian of the two holy mosques vision, we have to complete the remaining measures that would bolster the economic integration, including the unified customs and the financial integration, so that we can have a comprehensive economic unity by 2025. Thirdly, to continue with the international competitiveness framework. The GCC countries are in the process of setting up centers where it will be assigned with the duties that can formulate the agreements and the necessary action for enhancing the competitiveness. And this should also take into account in bolstering the certain studies, including science, that would lead to devising solutions of water, energy, and other diseases. And also to enhance and encourage the youth entrepreneur by encouraging them and showing them how to take the lead. And this should be amongst the strata of all communities, to develop the infrastructure and the legislative framework in a way that would enable our people to be creative and to put in place some investment programs, and to create also the necessary funding, a trust that would help the youth to have their startups, and to make sure that the food security would always be our goal for the GCC countries, from a certain strategy that would be relying on innovation and creativity, let alone the creation of alliances that would generate a diverse economy to the region, and also to employ artificial intelligence that would increase the efficiency of services provided to the GCC citizens, and to put in place a very specialized curricula at the schools that would create opportunities and put in place networks that would help the youth into the labor market. This could only be materialized by having a very conducive environment that would promote the youth to do so. Fourthly, enhancing strategic partnerships. The challenges facing our region would entail increasing the level of economic coordinations and even the cultural coordination with all friendly countries, and along with other international organizations, and to continue with the negotiations of the free trade subject to their time frame, which would be quite beneficial to the nationals of the GCC countries. 5, to develop the mechanisms of common work and common actions. Those mechanisms would require to take advantage of the models of integration around the world, and especially the successful ones, including the compliance with the set time frames for the performance of all the steps of integration amongst the GCC countries, and addressing the challenges that we have been facing. We believe this would need the Secretariat to trigger certain systems in place, transparency and accountability, and to implement the recommendations laid down by the custodian of the two holy mosques, so that the contribution of all countries can be conducive to meeting these challenges. The leaders of the GCC countries have underscored the importance of the importance of the integrity and the unity of the GCC countries, and that hand in hand we can create welfare to our people. And the leaders of the GCC countries have also underscored that our history have seen many milestones, yet the future challenges should entail and make us always prepared for joint actions. And this can be materialized by preparing a generation that would be capable, adept, and armed with the necessary tools that would help them to take up those challenges. Issued in the city of Riyadh on the 10th of December 2019. Thank you. I would like to extend my sincere appreciation to the custodian of the two holy mosques for this and now for this declaration. I believe this declaration represents and embodies the future of the GCC countries. It's our hope that the coming meetings will be way better than those previous ones. We would like to thank the custodian of the two holy mosques. We will be working hand in hand, and those meetings that we are convening now should strengthen our position, should make us always collaborating together. I would like to thank their excellencies, their highnesses, and now I declare this summit is adjourned.